Let's start drafting.
Enter the title here.
Let's add road condition detection using smartphone sensors.
Tag the client next.
Use this dropdown. Let's start a new draft. I'll upload our Invention disclosure document.
Feeding it raw PDFs directly? That really saves time.
Exactly. I upload the disclosure and Eety starts analyzing.
How long to process a full document?
Just seconds. Look, it extracted a title, summary, technical field, and problem statement.
Wow, an 85% confidence score. That's helpful.
Yes, notice it found a gap, asking about time window sizes for dynamic thresholds.
That's highly specific. I'd usually call the inventors to clarify that.
We use a sliding window 15 seconds before and after the event.
Incredible. Now it's asking how you filter out false spikes like a dropped phone.
It's like a senior partner poking holes. I'll explain potholes affect everyone in that geofence.
Makes sense. The AI is forcing a really robust technical definition.
Exactly. I'm typing that almost no other vehicle feels that jerk in this geofence.
I love this. It's asking about unfit stretches. What if that's out of scope?
Sometimes disclosures include extraneous ideas. I'll tell it to remove references to unfit stretches.
Carving out of scope material that easily is huge. I usually spend hours on that.
It acknowledged the change. Now it's just asking for the intended assignee.
It's walking you through a complete interactive intake interview.
I'll type our assignee name, Intense Moby. It uses this for formal details.
So seamless. From here, can you move straight to drafting claims?
Exactly. We've built a perfectly structured foundation from a raw document in minutes.
This will save my team so much back and forth. The upfront clarity is amazing.
Absolutely. See, it just confirmed our understanding is solid and we're ready for the prior art search. It's asking if we want to upload a style reference patent.
Oh, so it can actually learn our firm's writing style?
Exactly. Just upload your previously drafted applications.
That's incredible. We spend so much time just fixing formatting.
I'll upload a sample PDF to show you how it works. Look at this. It extracts your formatting, vocabulary, and sentence structure.
Wow, it even noticed our boilerplate and method descriptions.
I'll just proceed and it will build a writing style fingerprint. Here's the completed style profile. It covers everything.
Very thorough. It's tracking hedging and promotional language.
Exactly. It matches your style so it sounds like you.
That's a big deal. Teaching firm style takes months.
I know. Now let's upload prior art.
You can grab multiple PDFs at once?
Yes, I'm uploading them now for the assistant to analyze.
Does it summarize prior art or compare it to our invention?
It integrates findings, updating our problem and solution on the Understanding tab.
Confidence is 90%, so it adjusted our novelty candidates?
Precisely. Framework refined. It's asking to draft the background now.
Looks spot on. Let's move to it.
Great. I'll tell the assistant we're ready. I'll tell the AI to write the background.
Outline first or just start casting?
It usually proposes a structure first. Let's see.
Great, I can steer the direction early.
Exactly. It's outlining the brief steps.
I like how it asks before drafting.
Right. Instead of just saying yes, I'll add instructions.
Can we emphasize the problem's real-world costs?
Sure, I'll add the socioeconomic impact of potholes in paragraph 2.
Accidental deaths and vehicle damage. Perfect.
Sent. The background draft's instant. The AI has completed the draft for the background section.
That was fast. It's properly formatted, too, with standard paragraph numbers.
Exactly. Let's scroll through. It reads like a human drafted it.
This is quite detailed. I see it discusses the limitations of specialized survey vehicles.
Yes, it pulls context directly from the disclosure to frame the exact problem.
What's next? Do we move straight into the claims?
Yes, I'll tell the assistant to draft the claims now with specific instructions.
Right, we need to make sure it captures the dynamic threshold formula in the independent claims.
Exactly. I'm typing that now so it includes the exact dynamic threshold formula.
This is helpful. We can feed it the exact math instead of hoping it guesses.
Exactly. I'm writing out the full formula, 0.2 g plus the standard deviation of acceleration over 100 meters.
Plus speed over a constant. And the transmission condition.
Right. I'm adding the data only sends above this acceleration threshold.
That's exactly the control my team needs.
Now I'll let it draft. Let's move on to the claims section.
Claims are critical. I'm curious how it handles them.
The assistant first proposes a strategy and outlines the claims.
I like that. Reviewing a plan first saves time later.
Exactly. If it's good, click Go Ahead.
How long to generate them?
Just a few seconds. It drafts them right into the editor.
Wow, that was fast. Let me hook.
It drafts the method, system, and computer-readable medium claims based on our plan.
It included the exact dynamic threshold formula right in Claim 1.
Yes, it did. What's your strategic take?
That makes the independent claims too narrow. Let's define the formula and the dependent claims.
Easy fix. We'll tell the assistant to broaden the independent claims.
So I don't need to manually restructure everything myself?
Not at all. I'll have the chat move the threshold details to dependent claims.
That's great. It's like working with a junior associate, but instantly responsive.
Here, the AI expanded the independent claims as planned.
It added the specific math formula.
Exactly. Everything looks correct. Let's move on.
Outlining the drawings? That's usually tedious.
Yes, perfect. Claims. I'll have it describe the drawings.
So it pulls figures from claims?
Correct. It analyzes the system to propose drawings.
Look at that! It instantly proposed 7 figures!
It details the components, saving an artifact.
Does it track reference numerals? Manual updates are a nightmare.
It does. Let's open the drawing plan.
I see a JSON file listing entities, connections, and reference numbers.
Exactly. It locks in those numerals now, keeping the detailed description consistent.
Huge time saver. No hunting down mismatched numbers.
I'll tell it to proceed, and it drafts the detailed description. The assistant is now generating patent drawings based on our claims.
That sounds amazing. Can we see them?
Sure, let's open the Drawings tab. It's rendering the figures right now.
Wow, it laid out the system architecture perfectly. This is a huge head start.
Exactly. You can click through all the generated figures, including the flowcharts.
They look great, but what if I need to tweak a label?
Ask the assistant to make them editable. I'll type that request.
SVGs? That makes quick revision so easy.
The assistant converted the figures into editable SVGs.
Incredible. We usually spend hours on manual tweaks.
Watch what happens if I make a mistake. I will just type that I messed up figure 1.
So no starting over if you break the layout?
Right. It regenerates a fresh version instantly.
That's a huge time saver for us.
Now I will ask it to start the detailed description.
Will the terminology stay consistent?
Yes, it locks in the brief description first. Now I'll tell it to describe figure 1.
Will it incorporate the components we finalized?
Exactly. It writes a detailed description from our outline.
That's great. It keeps the terminology consistent across the application.
Figure 1 is in, now it asks for Figure 2.
I like that it pauses so you can review before moving on.
Right, it's on Figure 2 describing the mobile device.
Can I edit the text while it's generating?
Absolutely. You can jump into the editor anytime. Let's start Figure 3.
This is incredibly fast. This usually takes hours.
We want to automate the heavy lifting. Here comes Figure 3.
It's accurately including the reference numerals we defined earlier.
Yes, let's start Figure 4. Meanwhile, I'll show you something else.
Sure, what's that?
See the green highlights in the text?
Yeah, is that tracking the recent changes?
Exactly. Let's open the Change History panel on the right.
Wow, it logs every single generation step.
Yes, you can click any step to highlight the corresponding text.
This is huge for transparency when partners review the draft.
Transparency is key. It finished Figure 4, moving to 5.
It drafted the whole detailed description while we talked.
Figure's done, ready for the summary.
Let's do it. I love that.
Next, I'll have the assistant summarize it.
Just a quick prompt?
Exactly. I just tell it to summarize.
That saves so much work.
It's finalizing the summary section now.
Is this built from the detailed description?
Exactly. It extracts the core elements to guarantee perfect consistency.
That's fantastic. Writing them manually is tedious.
There we go. The summary is finalized. Let's draft the abstract next.
Can we keep it under 150 words?
Absolutely. Adding that rule to the prompt.
Perfect! That saves my team from summarizing.
Exactly. Strictly within your limit. Next, AI generates the abstract.
Oh, that was fast.
It summarizes our approved plan into one paragraph.
This is great. Huge time saver.
You can always edit it. Let's draft the title next.
Can we specify the length?
Exactly. Short and simple, with a suggestion.
Perfect. Long titles make filing a pain.
Here's the title it generated.
Very concise. I like it.
I'll click Yes to proceed.
Look at the left nav. It drafted everything?
Yes, abstract claims in background.
My associates spend hours on this. Incredible.
Now it asks if we want to review.
Yes, let's review before exporting.
I'll type that in now. Let's run a quick review on the title.
It flags issues automatically?
Yes, it caught the word proactive here, which might seem promotional. I'll accept the fix.
That is helpful. We spend time scrubbing those adjectives.
Let's move to the background section and run the review.
Let's see what it catches in a longer text block.
It flags the word critical, suggesting can be beneficial.
That's a classic trap. We tell juniors to avoid absolute language.
Exactly. It also caught the word conventional when describing survey systems.
I see, because using conventional could be construed as admitting prior art.
Right. We accept the suggestion and the document updates instantly.
I like that it gives the specific reason and a safe alternative.
It also flags optimal solution to avoid setting an unnecessarily high standard.
This is fantastic. It's like having a senior partner do a first pass.
You can quickly go through all suggestions, accepting what makes sense.
Honestly, this feature alone would save us hours of review time.
Once you're done,
Export it to Word?
yes, click the export icon here.
Oh, that's fast.
Downloads a clean document.
Great. Headings look good.